All right, so this is the third episode, the third day development devotional, and we're talking about worry this week. And so we've talked about Luke chapter 12, how worry is counterproductive. We've talked about Philippians 4, and how the Lord just promises to give us His peace if we go to Him. And so today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And once again, man, another great verse about worry and another one that comes with a promise. So let's look at it, and I'll have it at the bottom of the screen. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." Man, that is what I always needed to hear on the baseball field, just in life in general. I always am trying to trust in my own abilities and my own aptitude, and especially on the baseball field, I was always trusting in my ability to get it done, my ability to prepare hard enough to be okay, to feel like if I had my batting average at a certain place, or I felt like I was sure-handed enough on defense, or I know pitchers of mine who felt like if they just had their ERA down below a certain level that they'd be okay. And then when I get there, it just felt like more pressure. And I was just trusting in myself constantly, trusting in my own understanding of the ways things were supposed to be. And this verse is great because it just calls us to trust in the one who created you and me and the world and knows how everything is supposed to go. And He has a plan for you and a plan for me. And He has a plan for your baseball life and what that's going to be. It's not going to last forever. But you might as well do it trusting Him, the one who made you to play the game. And what an incredible promise here at the end where it says, "In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight." And acknowledging God is not a difficult thing to do. Sometimes it's hard for us when we're self-consumed and we're thinking too much about ourselves. But acknowledging God, man, sometimes it's as easy as saying, "God, help me. God, I need you. I'm having a hard time." I just acknowledging the fact that He's there with you. And when we do that, when we acknowledge Him, when we give things to Him, it's incredible how He corrects our mind. And just like we talked about in Philippians 4, where He'll make your paths, or He's going to give you that peace that surpasses understanding. In the same way, He's promised to make our paths straight. So just by acknowledging Him over and over, even as we're struggling with worry and anxiety, He's going to make our paths straight. And one of the ways that our paths are straight is as we're keeping our eyes focused on Him, that He's our end goal, not some batting average or some level of approval of people or people patting us on the back, but just keeping our eyes on Him and knowing that He's the audience that we're playing for. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that was encouraging, and tune in tomorrow.